guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. As you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular can over here. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I have assigned some text as well over here. So let's take a new paint layer. So I can just take a new paint layer. Let's go into this. Let's go into the brushes, and we do have something called oil leaks as well. So if you want, I can use this over here. So let's just, if you want, you can just use this somewhere wherever it is required. So I'll do one thing over here is like I'll just go into this, I'll reduce its hardness, and you can see now I can just use this as a draining over here. So I'll just increase this size ratio, I can just reduce it, I can just push it like this. You can just drag it something over here in this way. For the oil, alright, so let's again go over here onto the cap over here. Let's select this. Also onto the cap, I want to put something like this at the bottom over here. So we can give this something kind of a oil as well at the bottom of it. I'll just off it. Let's go over here. So I can just give this plastic grainy over here if needed. We have different styles, armor matte, if you want simple. So let's go over here and give a plastic grainy on top of it, and I'll drag this on top of this in this way. So we can do this stuff over here according to our needs. Now on to the oil part, if you again go over here, let's go to the can section, let's go to the top. We have this physics option over here. If you want some more draining, you can do that. Spawn spread, friction, alright. So we do have this roughness. If you want, you can slightly reduce this stuff over here. So metallicness, if you want to reduce it, you can definitely reduce this according to your needs. You can do that. You can just paint it accordingly. you don't need somewhere, I can just easily rub this. So let's again go over here. Let's go towards the handle section over here as well. Again, click on this. I can just give one plastic armor mat over here. I can just assign this over here. Select this again, the Lambert 3. So we have orange scratches or something. I can use even this over here if needed, or else I'll go to the top part. Let's go to the can part. Again, let's again take a new paint layer. I'll go to the brush over here. I'll select this, and we do have the dirt stuff. If needed, you can even paint a dirt as well. So I'll just write a dirt over here. I'll just take a dirt over here. So you have multiple stuff over here. Let's select this, any of it. Dirt splashed. So I can just take a white color if needed. You can give some splashes over here as well if needed. I'll just rotate the brush. So you can just use some splashes if needed. All right. So we can paint such splashes over here, and if you want to go again into the plastic stuff over here, we have the roughness stuff. You can just go into this, and if you want to go with the roughness, you can slightly add some roughness to it if needed. Again, go down. Let's click on this. Slightly we can increase the height map to give it a rough look over here. Slightly. Again, go down. Again, I'll click over here. Again, I'll go into this. Increase its height map again as well. Go again down. That is okay. So you can just select this, and if you want to give some other color, you can go with that color. So we can just make it look very old over here. Alright, so click on the levels. So I'll just push it towards a bit dark over here. you can slightly just make it a bit darker and looks better. So again, go to the top over here, select this handle, go to the handle, so already we have given a triplanar projection. Let's again go over here, select this, assign some plastic over here as well on top of that. So let's give something dirt over here on top of it. Alright, so select this, let's give a black mask. So I'll just add a generator, metal edge if needed, can just assign that, looks better now. Metal edge where you can slightly increase it if needed, I'll just keep it less. Similarly, we can do this for the cap as well. So I'll just assign the same over here onto the top. So let's add again a black mask, add a generator. If you want to add some dirt or something, you can add a dirt as well. You can do that as well if needed. This is also good. So dirt level, if you want, you can increase or decrease that according to your needs. So as you can see now how we have gone through this whole creating a can process. You can see this. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. I'll just go over here, and if you want, I can just give something different environment. So that's going to give you a totally a different look. So I'll just save it once, and let's make it as how it looks on a 4K. So this is what you're looking at, a 1K texture. Now let's see